Ni hao. Hi. What the fuck is up, dog? How you doing? Welcome to the Galactic Seabass channel. Once again, we have not slept. I tried to sleep. I really tried to go to bed. I swear. I was like laying in bed, looking at my phone like I'm supposed to. And somehow I just couldn't fall asleep. I don't know. So I laid there for about 6.5 hours and I saw a lot of videos last night. I saw a lot of TikToks, a lot of reels, a lot of shorts, a lot of social media just found itself swelling through my freaking brain. I barely feel like a human right now. But I told myself that I would make a podcast today. So we are making this fucking podcast. And we're like 3 swear words in the first minute. I love it. This is my Kill Tony set. How you doing? How's it going? I'm honestly in like a crazy headspace. I was the victim of racism yesterday. And I know there's some people out there that say you can't be racist to white people, but bro, I was absolutely the victim of just this racist tirade. And it was so fucking annoying. I had a dude, like, we were at the comedy club last night, and there was this guy holding a can of chips. This dude last night was holding a can of salt and vinegar Pringles chips. And a buddy and I were just kind of like, oh, salt and vin, like, what if you, and that's an old Bo Burnham bit from 2011, which is like, that's all we were just playing at. And then out of nowhere, I thought we were friends up until this point, but this dude just looks at me, and I'm pretty sure, I don't want to fuck this up, but it was like, yeah, but like, Bo Burnham killed himself in a hotel room from drugs, and you're next, only you're gonna die of drinking. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is my only beer of the night. Like, what? You don't even know me, bro. And then he called me, uh, just like some more names. Like, even the second joke wasn't as big a deal. Um, and then he left for a while, and I sat down, and he came back to rejoin his part in the conversation. And I was sitting where he had been sitting before, and he told me to move so he could sit back down there. And I told him to tell me please. And he started freaking out, which is pretty funny. So I found this amazing clip on his Instagram this morning. It's like, I believe I could quote him when he said, "Hate is just love. It's all." Oh, I'm totally botching the quote right now, but basically it said like, if you hate somebody, you love them, and I was like, oh, he loves me. That's so sweet. But yeah, like, I am so tired of this bullshit that like other people, like I can't be the victim of racism. That's fucking retarded. That makes no sense. I'm a person just like everybody else, and if you want to judge me based upon my skin color before any of my actions, then you're being judgmental and you are being racist. Um, and that's not what Dr. King stood for. I think he would be ashamed of the world that he could see right now. Not even exaggerating. I think if he could see a kill all white people sign, he'd be like, what? Wait. What? That's not what we're fighting for, you fucking retards. I hope YouTube cancels me. I don't even care at this point. I've been doing this 6 years now. My 301st video. Because we're still grinding. Hey, Andy boy, you want to go outside? Because you're a good little kitty cat man, and I love you. This is my one black friend. This is Andy. He's the only Negro I trust. Hey, buddy. Whatever. Tell me he's not black. Like, look at him and then look at me. But he's still my friend. And I do have black friends. I don't want to play that card. That's so stupid. But this one guy that was my friend is now no longer my friend. And I will no longer associate with the likes of him. Really hopeful my pants are, like, mostly pulled up. I swear I usually have good pant posture. But, ow! You ever get the neck stabs when they stand in a t-shirt? I was gonna open the door. Oh my god, you're causing me so much fucking pain right now. God damn it. I love you. Why are you so sweet and cute? Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do the roar. There you go. Undo the roar. I love you, Daddy. Okay, bye, buddy. Have fun. Little outdoor kitty cat man. All right. What's up, everybody? Let's get into the podcast. And I should just fill this up over my laptop. This is really smart. Get real nice free. Oh, yeah. Nothing like a chaotic glass of water to start the day. I might even have real coffee, but I don't think I should drink that shit. Oof. I might even have a beer in a little bit. We're at 7 minutes. I have no idea what's going on. I probably shouldn't be making this video, but I don't care. So the more I can make, the closer we are to 21. 21, maybe 9 plus 10. 21. Oh my gosh, why is water like so good in the morning? It's delicious. Yeah, so hey, what's up, everybody? And by everybody, I mean literally nobody, because I'm making this. I am barely a fucking person, man. I don't know why I make these videos all the time. This is so hard to be, like, that guy who made fun of me earlier tonight, like, he was just ragging and, like, I don't know what his beef was, but I don't really care. Like, no one really knows what it's like to be me or to be in my own head. Like, know what it's like to experience my thoughts. And I don't know. I guess, like, I have a very low level of self-awareness, which is fucking awful to hear. I always thought I was really good at listening and, like, being a part of, like, a group conversation. But apparently I'm, like, dog shit at it, so that's really hard to acknowledge. It was a big factor in, like, why my last relationship didn't work out. And excuse me, now I can't even, like, find it among my peers. I don't know. I saw everybody's social media posts, like, they were all out. Everybody was having their little 4th of July Day parties, and it looked cool. It looked fun. It looked like it would be great to have some fucking friends. I don't know if that sounds desperate, but, like, I feel like I've met a lot of people over the last couple of years. I didn't get invited to anything cool. I tried to watch this drone show. Happy 4th of July, by the way, everybody. I know I'm being kind of a sourpuss right now, but whatever. So anyway, I tried to watch this drone show that they were having on the beach, and it ended up not even happening, or it happened in a view space where I don't know how I missed it, but everybody just left the beach, and it was like, all right, well, I guess we're not going to see that. And it was like 9 o'clock, and I already skipped, like, going to the club earlier to watch the show, and then I missed the show, and then I was like, all right, well, I'll drive, and I'll be a Lyft driver. And I drove through the whole night. Or, no, excuse me, sorry, my brain's fucking up. I tried to drive, like, I was ready to work, and so I accepted one ride that's here in San Diego. Normally it would take 15 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating when I say it took 2.5 hours to go about 8 miles. It was worse than LA. It was so bad. And then I went to the club and they were closed. So I went back home and I just had some beers with a buddy. And it was so ridiculous. Like the other day my neighbors came out and they were just, I honestly don't even know what they were. Like, I parked my bike really loudly, I think is what they told me, which is hilarious in itself. But they've been like hassling me for like smoke smells over the years, and like all their buddies were smoking cigarettes in the front yard, and like they've told me to turn my music down at like 8 o'clock, and it was 10:45, and they're just going ape shit, having their friends over, partying in the front yard with speakers and stereos, and it's like, all right, Seabass is taking L's this week. But I did my 280th comedy set, which is pretty cool. It's a good milestone. That dude who was making fun of me told me to go write some fucking jokes while I was literally holding my comedy Bible, which I spend like all day writing in. I just found that to be one of the ultimate pieces of irony. I don't know. It was really saddening for sure. Like, I would love to have respect among my peers and to know that like I really don't have it, and in fact a lot of them like look down on me is really frustrating. Found out there's like rumors that are spreading about me, and it's like, dude, what kind of middle school bullshit is this? Like, you fucking children, grow up. Children, grow up. That's the quote. I love that lady's name, and I don't know. Actually, this is what podcasts are for. I'm gonna find out this goddamn beautiful woman's name right now, because she's in so many movies. She's a. I just want to start naming stuff really fast. She marries John C. Reilly in Step Brothers. She's the lady who's like, anything you put on that teleprompter, Burgundy will read. In Anchorman, she's got what are some other really cool roles? That lady is funny, man. Oh my gosh, actually kind of bothersome, because I'm getting her mixed up with that one lady who talks like, that's a bad accent. Oh, she talks like this. Oh, she's so cute. I always get them switched up. Like Jennifer Tilly. She's kind of cute. I am ADHDing hard right now. All right, we got to find out what this lady's name is. Step Brothers cast. Skip up. Can you like join? You want to join me on my internet? You can look on the internet with me for information. Step Brothers full cast. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Mary Street? No, that's Nancy Huff. That's his mom. We're looking for Alice. Catherine Hahn. Is this working? Can you see things? I don't know how to be a good podcaster yet. But that's her. Yep. Catherine Hahn career retrospective. What else was she in? Wow, she's got a really cool, like... Wow. She's been a producer in 3 movies. No way. Holy cow, she played Doc Ock in the new Spider-Man. What? And she's also Jessica in Bob's Burgers. What? That's crazy. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. It's 3 episodes. So she's like a guest character. That's funny. WandaVision, Miss Fletcher, Spider-Man, Hotel Transylvania 3. Oh my gosh, there's so many. 81 movies. Bad Moms, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Tomorrowland. That one's good. It's an American Dad. Did 1 episode. Let's see. She had Robot Chicken, Afternoon Delight. She was in The Dictator, plays a pregnant woman. I remember that. That's great. Wanderlust, of course, she was great. That was a great one. Oh my gosh, that movie's so much fun. By the end, you just you kind of like that hippie idiot in the beginning, and then by the end of it, you're just like, screw you, Leaf. Why are you taking our contracts? Oh, she did old Funny or Die stuff. That's cool. Wow. Yep, Step Brothers. Now we're getting into like the old stuff. She was in The Holiday. Oh my god, she was in The Holiday. That's a great fucking movie. She's like crying with her little cup of tea. Like she could play such a regular mom type character, like your sister, your aunt. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I forgot. Do you know about this? Okay, so apparently, like, I don't know how to find this movie, but there's a second Anchorman that came out. It's like it's not a sequel to Anchorman, but they had so much footage when they first made the film that they had enough to cut like two different versions. So they pressed two different versions of the film. The original Anchorman exists, and there's this thing called Wake Up Ron Burgundy, and it's like a whole different movie with like I guess similar plot points because like it was supposed to just be like a transitionary thing, but it didn't really happen. And also I found out that there is a remake of The Princess Bride. You know what? Maybe we could watch a trailer for it because like I'm actually really curious about this. YouTube. Going to YouTube on a podcast while I'm podcasting on YouTube. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm alive! Can I watch myself and count as a viewer? Because that would be... Oh, I literally went like... When I clicked on it, that was crazy. I'm like... fifth walling it. I don't even know. This is scary. I gotta turn the sound off or I'm gonna lose my mind. So we'll go crazy. Oh, that's me. Holy cow. And I can hear what you guys say and stuff. That is so cool. Alright, well, hey, I'm here if anybody wants to ask any questions or anything. I'll say something. Hello. I love you. Ask me a question. Cool, sweet. Hi, that's me! This is fun. Alright, I should have shaved or combed my beard before this thing. Alright, so now we are going to look up the trailer for the Princess Bride remake. Okay, so apparently during COVID, a bunch of actors, like, ganged up together and created, like, a homemade version of the Princess Bride, all shot on YouTube. Wow, holy shit. This is it right here. So I guess we can't watch a trailer because it's like the whole thing. But look, it says 1 hour and 7 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and get this thing. Like, we can just watch this together for a second. We are watching a remake of The Princess Bride made at home during COVID times. With a bunch of fucking actors, honestly. Benefiting the World Central Kitchen. But I just read before, I'm going to watch this on my own, but I think I would like to find the cast. That's the cast. That big giant block of nothing but names. We're gonna go through this together. Okay. The cast of The Princess Bride 2020 remake. Rod Reiner, Thomas Lennon, Zari Beats, Stephen Merchant, Nicholas Braun, Oliver Lennon, Alice Oswald, Javier Bardem, John Cho, Caitlin Deaver, Roman Mars, Oscar Nunez, Retta, Brandon Ruth, Leslie Bibb, Brian Cranston, Courtney Ford, Angela Kinsey, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Shaquille O'Neal, Seth Rogen, Fred Savage, Ben Wolfhard, Andrew Batchelor, Brian Baumgartner, Sarah Cooper, Zoe Deutsch, Ari Graynor, Sam Rockwell, Leo James, Ruth, Sarah Silverman, Annabelle Wallace, Rainn Wilson, Jose Andres, Dave Batista, Neil Patrick Harris, Diego Luna, Chris Pine, Catherine Reitman, Paul Rudd, Jason Segel, Richard Sprite Jr., Sophie Turner, Jack Black, David Bertka, Carrie Elwes, Josh Grad, Dennis Habert, Joe Jonas, Logan Kim, Pedro Pascal, David Spade, Taika Waititi, Penelope Cruz, Giancarlo Esposito, Beanie Feldstein, Jennifer Garner, Nick Kroll, Natalie Morales, Percy Mackenzie Davis, Tiffany Haddish, Lucas Hedges, Ernie Hudson, John Malkovich, Carl Reiner, Zoe Saldana, Keith L. Williams, Common, Don Johnson, Patton Oswalt, David Oyelowo, J.K. Simmons, Kimberly Vanderbeek, Timothy Dewey, McKenna Grace, John Hamm, Hugh Jackman, Jenna Ortega, Andy Serkis, Charlize Theron, Keegan-Michael Key, B.J. Novak, Meredith Salinger, Elijah Wood, Craig Robinson, James Vanderbeek, Joey King, Robert Wool, and Adam Sandler. What the fuck? I could feel the fire in my lungs just with all the names I spewed out. It's a real movie. It's only an hour, 7 minutes, too. They even have little chapters. This whole thing looks like it was shot on a phone. I think it was shot on a phone.
Hi, honey. Come on.
The best.
You feeling any better?
Okay, well, I've watched 18 seconds of this movie and it gets 5 stars. So, that one's pretty cool. I am 22 minutes into episode 8. 22, 40. You know what all those numbers add up to? 2, and 4. That's 8, baby. That's a motherfucking 8. That's a itsy bitsy spider walking up your itsy bitsy. Never mind. I'm feeling the demon spew. Like, I could just say some outlandishly dumb shit and lose my followers. But I don't know if I should do that. Do I count as my own viewer, by the way? That is something I'm genuinely curious about. I do not think that is the case. But it says I have a viewer. I just don't know if anybody's here. I got a like. Somebody liked my video. Thank you for supporting my dreams and stuff. Boop, boop, boop. Bringing darkness from above. And if you close your eyes. I've been trying to make this painting for a while too. Like, I wonder if I could mess with this right now. I haven't touched this in weeks. Probably at least clean it up. Get it like backed up. Gotta get it. Ooh, I could probably put that in like. Actually, that's a good idea. Hey, what's up, friends? How you doing? A long time ago, I went to this really sick concert. I went to this Tenacious D concert. In like downtown at like State College, and I spent $700 from Ticketmaster on one ticket because it was like I had $1,000 that I won from this contest, and I ended up going to see Tenacious D like front row, which was crazy. And then at the end of the set, Kyle Gass ripped off his set list and he gave it to me, which is amazing. And I've always wanted to like make some art with it because it's really cool. And it was fun. I made all these cool quotes like from the film. So when I was in the front row, I was like holding up all these quotes. I have like a whole bunch here, but this one says, "You guys changed people's lives tonight." And then Jack Black's like, "Yeah, it was amazing compared to bullshit," which is fucking crazy. I was like, I love that one. And so the idea was like, I have a whole bunch of these. This one's blank, so we can get rid of that. No need for extra paper. I already don't have enough room as it is. This one's also blank. Oh, this is cool. Check it out. I took this photo, like front row with a film camera, which is pretty cool. It was also like, when I went to go buy my camera before the show, like, I went to CVS because I wanted a disposable camera. I don't know why I didn't just use my phone like a fucking normal person. I was trying to be like, oh, I'm so analog. And, like, so the camera I bought was like a fucking pool camera, those waterproof ones, and I couldn't see. Like, it's just stupid. But that's my hands doing this, which is pretty cool. That's me and Tenacious D. Pretty sick. That was one of the coolest shows ever, I swear. That was so neat. Oh, this is the original list of all my quotes. Like before I would end up putting them all out on paper. Alright, let's just go through these while I have people in the audience for real. Would you tell Picasso to sell his guitars? Amazing line. There's gonna be two of these, but this is one of them. We got Rest in Peace Meatloaf and Dio. I think I made the I really weird on the Dio, so I was like, that's a no Dio from me. This one's pretty cool. You're not hardcore unless you fucking live hardcore. And the legend of the rent is way hardcore. And I have to pay the rent. Like, they're gonna text me before this podcast is over because I am now a day late. But I made that money, bitch. Living that American dreams. Barely struggling to get by every day. Because I got a doggy to take care of, and he needs love and food and stuff. You guys putting on a concert? Can I watch? I think Lee was always my favorite character. Oh, this one's incredible. Slap it, shoot it, kaboot it. It's a deep track. I like that one a lot. Yeah, you guys are like electric dynamite. Obviously, there's a lot of Tenacious D quotes because it was like a Tenacious D concert, but I think I got a few other movies in here. Don't you know genius when you see it? Oh, that's from the beach scene in Tenacious D. Just more, yeah, more Tenacious D stuff. Again, it was a Tenacious D show, so leave me alone. Fucking, I say this 3 times a week, guaranteed. Cheese Louise, Papa Cheese. You guys putting on a concert? Can I watch? Half off the za. Dealio. It's so stupid. Then we got our real one. Got a Rest in Peace Meatloaf and Dio. And my dad. But my dad wasn't in the movie, so that wouldn't have made sense to put that on there. Oh, here's a great one from Anchorman. Dude, did you just throw a burrito out your window? Boy, this burrito is delicious, but it is filling. Ooh, that was quite a spill. That's quite a little raspberry you got there. Well, there you go. You destroyed the only thing I love. Fine. What do you love? Well, I love a nice glass of scotch. And a beautiful sunset at the end of the day. And of course, my friend Baxter here. Well, guess what? This just happened. He drop kicks his dog off the Coronado. That's how I roll, Broseph. Or like, that's how I roll. What's he say? Oh, my quote brain is not working. That's how I roll. Something. I forget the last word. Bummer. We're gonna get to this in a minute. This one's pretty cool. Fuck. Yes, you are fucked. Good. I'm not gonna do the rest because there might be kids watching. Ooh, I got two. Oh yeah. No, this is the last one. I'll show you because I'm not a satanic sex god anymore, Dewey. Now, to be fair, this is not a Jack Black quote. This is a quote from his partner or his roommate in School of Rock. You know, I don't think I need to explain the scene. You know when he says it's like, he's like, "You're not a teacher. You're the scum-sucking, maggot-filled corpse of maggot death." And he's like, "I'm not a satanic sex god anymore, Dewey. That's just not who I am." He's like, "It totally is." And then, yeah, you're Tenacious D. June 26th, 2022. That was a cool show. So I also brought this DVD when I went to the concert to go watch. And I ended up catching, like, for all of you kids, by the way, this is what they call a DVD. A DVD stands for a digital video disc, and what you could do with this DVD is you could take it out and put it in to your TV, and you could watch it, and you would have to watch like 3 ads, and that's it. And they were always at the beginning, and sometimes you could hit this little thing called root menu or title menu, and you could skip all the way to the main screen. It's like Netflix. Like if every movie had its own Netflix, and you know you could listen to commentary and watch deleted scenes. DVDs are pretty cool. I have several. Because I'm a dated old fucking dinosaur. And I made this like background for all the painting. Like I wanted to make like a collage. Like I was gonna. This seems really arbitrary in hindsight. Like I was gonna cut up all these little posters so I could have it be like a collage art on this thing. But these are the same. Like this painting is literally the same size as this fucking thing here. So I don't even think that concept's gonna work anymore. Might just have to keep this like a book. Maybe I could like make it into a little book or something. Kind of cool. Don't really have a lot going off from that one, but it's all good. Yeah, just lots of art and the process of trying to be made, or it might never get made. Oh, I didn't show you the coolest part. I got a pic of Destiny. They threw some out from the stage, and it's really hard to focus that, but. Yeah, I caught one in the DVD case. They threw it and I picked it up and then I put it in the DVD case. But it's still pretty cool. I got a Pick of Destiny in my Pick of Destiny movie. It's pretty fun. And that's a neat little factoid. And I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna have a morning beer. I'm supposed to go on a date in like 12 hours. Wish me luck. I got a girl text me at like 2 in the morning. I almost got booty called last night, but I wasn't paying attention. I spent so much time scrolling on my phone looking at bullshit that I just forgot that there were people out there. I don't even know if I may have started the podcast with this. I have no idea. But I have been scrolling on my phone all goddamn night. Like, just scrolling. And then, you ever accidentally hit the little button in the top corner and it just like sucks you all the way back up to the top of where you started, and you want to like, oh, but what was the next one? There was a thing I might have liked. Like, What kind of science went into making those things, dude? It is so addictive. I cannot stop being on it. I'm on it right now. I am making a podcast with this fuck. I can't escape my phone. And it's not even that like it's something that you need to escape, but I'm not utilizing it to its full resource. I'm just looking at bullshit videos and like just throwing up all these conspiracy things and like those are really like conspiracy theorists are batting 1,000 right now. They're fucking going hard. They're about to like get drafted to the All-Star team, dude. Like conspiracy theorists are like they've had a rough decade, but they're having a good fucking year. Like, that's a fact. Irrefutable. Irrefutable evidence. Can I just get up and like live my life while I do this? Is that cool? I mean, I just want to make sure that I'm loud enough for everybody to hear me. Well, not my neighbors, but I think actually, yeah, this will be kind of funny. I want to make a point. So, to all you kids out, I'm supposed to not be making. I can't address this what I'm about to say with to the kids, but like to anybody that smokes a vape, anybody that vapes out there, like vapor people, you want to talk about like how difficult your vape existence is. You know, like I want to show you what a real vaporizer looks like. Let's go back to the year 2000. Shit. I dropped my phone, but this is what a vape looked like, okay? Okay, cool kids, Mr. It fits in my pocket. This is what's going on. You would take I'm going to do a more in-depth video on this thing specifically like soon, but you would put your weed in here, and then this little fella gets real hot. You control the temperature with this gauge, and after a while, the smoke would bellow up through the line, and you would just kind of suck it out of this little tube, dude. And that was it. And then you had to plug it into the wall. Like, this is the OGest smoke setup of all time. And it's kind of neat. Here, come over with me. Let's go over to this part of my house. If we're just, doing one of these guys today. I wanted to do like a little in-depth video on the vape because I've had it for so long at this point. Just like, might as well. So it's kind of what I do when I talk to my friends on the phone. So, wow. What's up, gang? Just want a quick bolio while we're out in Paris. Heard somebody say marinara sauce really loud. Wonder what they could be talking about. Literally no idea. How are y'all doing today? It's probably some kind of a time. I assume. God, I'm really bad at this today. I'm so sorry. Is this good? I'll just stand back here. It's cool. And just lean down a little bit. So, what is going on? What is up, peoples? Peoples. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? What do you mean, you people? Well, I just bought a sandwich. No ordinary sandwich. What do you mean, you people, SpongeBob? Oh, that show is crazy. Like, just the even the laughter among the the batch of those 3 characters was so chaotic. It was like, and then you got, he's like, it's so early, I'm literally going to bother every neighbor if I try to do a real Patrick laugh. But Squidward was just, like, it's so funny. Oh, man. I think the Gen Z missed out on, like, the terrifying early episodes of SpongeBob where they had, like, those creepy-ass paintings just painted into it halfway for no reason. It would just be, like, oh, 2D animation, 2D animation, 2D animation, 2D animation. Realistic, up-close, 3D painting of Squidward's fucking eyeball. And you're like, ah! I had the Courage the Cowardly Dog effect. Boy, oh boy, I'm making this as difficult as possible. I wonder if I should just not sleep on my date. Sounds pretty cool. Pretty fucking OG, man. I can't believe I have a date. It's insane. Makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know. I've had a lot of moods over the last like 24 hours. I'm working my butt off. It's so hard. I'm working so hard, and I really like. I barely made the rent, dude. Barely. I can't believe how much like. Seems like things are changing. Like the economy is shifting into an upward direction. Meanwhile, like I haven't felt an increase in my wallet in like a while. Like I'm making the same money I feel like I made a couple years ago, but everything costs twice as much now. I don't understand like how the fuck I'm supposed to afford anything. I still didn't pay my rent, by the way. I forgot. I have to do that. Oh man. Should we do it together, just so I know it's done? Here, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it right after this bowl. Hi, friends. Thanks for tuning in to my super popular #1 on YouTube podcast. Oh, and we lost it. Watching that number go from 2 to 1 is like hysterical and heartbreaking, but it's okay. Maybe one day we'll have like a big audience and we'll have big old bunch of you guys can talk in the chat and have fun with each other, and while I just kind of do my thing up here. And I don't know. We're all to get hit by a drunk driver. I don't really know. Could go either way, really. You know what's funny? Before my last girlfriend, I never did one of these little like tobacco bowl chop mole things. I just smoked weed. And now I can't get enough of these freaking chaps. Chap me up. I mean, chop it on it. Chop. This videos are so stupid. Man, chop his ass. Go. Chop. This is what I'm saying. This is all I'm watching on the internet. I'm just like a regurgitation of TikToks. I don't even see like all the TikToks. I just go to Instagram. I see all the good TikToks. Got taken from TikTok, went to Instagram, and then you go on to Shorts, and Shorts is trash. I don't like that. Almost just drank straight vodka. That's been a bad idea. I got hoes in different area codes. I got hoes. I don't have hose. I might have a trough. Or a trough. It's not a trough. A trough is what Pegsy does. I've been thinking of a trowel. A trowel is like a small gardening shovel. I think. 90% certain. Oh. You know what? Since you guys are OG subscribers and you're watching episode 8, I'm just gonna do some bullshit and smoke a cigarette and hang out with you, because you're some real ones. And I just want to say that I appreciate you being here. Like, super truly. It means a lot. I mean, how long would it take me to do this joke? Hold on. Not very long. Super truly. Super. That wasn't funny. I don't know why I even bothered to do that. But shouts out to Mike Reds, the new black, for that. Truly, it was very kind of you. It truly was. Sincerely. All right, break time for my speaking. Please don't judge me. Look at the back of my head. Nice. Good and quality ripped. What's up? Oh yeah. You might be thinking Seabass. It's 7 in the morning. You shouldn't be. Getting stoned? Well, guess what? I haven't gone to bed, so I don't care. In fact, I'm gonna drink this beer. Cheers. It was really crazy. Some guy. Oh wait, I'll just put it like right here. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking the camera. Some dude earlier today told me that I would die in a hotel room of like but it wouldn't be heroin, it would be alcohol. And it's like, that sounds like a terrible way to go, to alcohol poison yourself in a hotel room. And 2, he thinks I can afford a hotel, so I'm doing okay. I can't afford a hotel. Motel is like a no-tell for me, dog. Don't ask motel. Don't ask motel. I left the lighter. I think my entire life is just a big series of being like out of order. And I want to stand like this is the optimal spot, but there's no. Oh, now my head's really little. Yeah. Maybe a little light source. Is that too much overhead light? Yeah. Oh yeah, this light blurred out. Oh god, my life is just in shambles. Oh Lord Almighty, Christ in heaven, please help me. Been feeling religious lately. Like, there's a lot of bad energy out there trying to take away the good from good people, and I don't want to let it. I don't want to like succumb to be a victim of that. And that's our first plane with the beer. Cheers. It's just like, it's tough out there these days for everybody, man. I'm really feeling it. Like, it's hitting me hard. I'm only gonna get a couple nights or hours of sleep, and then I have to go to work and make some money so I can try to have a good time on this date and not let her know that I'm trying to make enough money to go on a date. It's hard to even be dating again. Like, I don't know. I feel like I finally experienced like love for the first time with somebody that wasn't my mom. I've thought I've had it probably like a total of 3 times now in my life with girls at different points and times. And I don't know. But she's gone, man. She is gone, and she's not coming back. So, just gotta keep moving. You gotta keep going on and like get on with your life. And sometimes I wish I knew how she was doing. Like, if she was good and happy. And maybe she has a new boyfriend. I don't know. But I don't know. You can't worry about that stuff. You just have to do you, man. At the end of the day, or a woman, like you just have to do you, because everybody's a star of their own movie, and it looks like you were just in a couple of chapters. It's a wild thought. I really hope she's good though. I hope that all the dudes have been through breakups, and ladies too. I just don't know what it's like to be a woman through a breakup, but I'm sure it hurts. So I wish anybody that's felt that feeling, like, proper healing, and help you find love and happiness. And I like to believe that some kind of like traditional monogamous relationship is still possible out there. With this generation is just the dating mentality in this new generation is so crazy, because it's one of the weirdest things I've had to come to terms with. I need to blow my nose. This is bothering me so bad. I'm so sorry. Cool. Sorry, excuse me. Like, one of the biggest things that I've noticed is just the way that the idea of foreverness is such a unobtainable concept for us nowadays. With all, there's so much instant gratification in the world nowadays. It's so hard to like think of long-term proposed goals, especially as far as like a monogamous relationship goes. Like, you have to dedicate yourself to one person forever, and that's like, is it within the realm of possibilities? Yes, 100%, absolutely. Just, it's difficult now, the way that communication isn't being transposed. Like, there's like this war between femininity and like being a feminine woman that are becoming like antonyms of each other, which is very strange. And I don't know, like, it's hard to feel like I'm the kind of guy who can pull a nice girl nowadays. Like, I don't have a boat or like a car, and I don't own like a club, and I've had opportunities to make like better financial decisions throughout my life, and I just didn't, and I regret it often. Like, Gucci Mane once said, if he had money, now he's broke, then he don't deserve it. And it's like, damn, you got me, Gucci. And that one hit, but I don't know. I just know that there's like some kind of light within me, and I just need to find a way to like show it to the world. So I love the fact that you guys tune into these podcasts to just see this. I've had the idea for a podcast for years. I really wish I would have started like during COVID or something, back when it was a very different time. Like, the idea for new explorations was kind of possible anywhere. I made an album during like the biggest year for TikTok, and I didn't TikTok a single thing. And I made music that was kind of cool and like could have gotten people to listen to it, but I didn't, because I didn't like promote it on like a certain media platform. And it's weird to like, as an artist, like, you have to socially promote yourself as much as like physically promote yourself, because nowadays I learned the music industry isn't even hiring based off of talent. Like, curators and CEOs of labels are looking for popularity. So if you have a popular space among your, the people that watch your stuff, then you'll have a better chance of making it as a recording artist than somebody with like a lot of talent but very little social presence. So that's why everybody's trying to pop off as some kind of like viral sensation. Just get like a few million views here and there. I don't know. I think the most views I ever got was like, it might have been on YouTube. Might be that Hydro Dip. That one, like a how to hydrate it video. I did like 380,000 so far or something, just like a little how to. But yeah, I never really figured out like the viral trend in itself. It's very it's different. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how to like pop the code. There's so many people. Like I was stuck in traffic yesterday, just remembering how many people there were. And it's like, oh yeah, we are all trying to make it, and everyone's got dreams and wants to prosper. And this is just this city, and then this city is like millions of cities, and every one of those cities has people, and all those people are different and living individual lives and storylines, and like, it's so weird. We're all so connected, yet we're so distant. Excuse me, I've been feeling very lonely lately, and I have all like, apparently I've interacted with hundreds of thousands of people this month through Instagram, but and thousands of my views have been watched on YouTube, and it just, I don't know, I like a good old fashioned human contact sometimes. And we're almost at an hour. I really tried to get a guest. I've been asking people to come on. It's really like tough to book this down, so I think we'll get it next week. We'll get them next week. Should be fun. Should be fun. But anyway, yeah. Can't believe we did it. We're like 3 minutes away from an hour. I have no idea what I talked about. That was wild. Probably gonna get like 3 hours of sleep. That's on video now. Ah, damn. Excuse me. I don't know if I have to say that there, but I feel like it's appropriate. I think I'll probably look back on a lot of things I do at this point in my life and be like, yeah, man, you were doing it your way for sure. It's this house feels like it's like a little art display of my life sometimes. Saw this cool little saw this TikTok of this dude who said he hates minimalism. He wants to live in a house that looks like it's lived in there by a witch who has little pieces of her adventures all scattered along the walls, and I feel like that's pretty much exactly what my house looks like. I like it. I like my little home. My little slice of home. Slice of paradise. Extra rice. Oh, it's very nice. No lice. All right. Yeah, I'm starting to get funky brain. Whoa. I think I need to plug it in. Where are my batteries at? It won't show me the battery. I just don't want it to die. Oh man, it's just like, it's magnetized to the fridge right now with no battery. But all we have to do is just make it 2 more minutes. I think I'm just going to do a solid little hour today for episode 8. And let you guys know I appreciate you very much for being here. And this is the real me. So, got some dishes to do in the sink, and then I got some clean dishes, and got some plants, and I made this bong for my dad in art class, like 10th grade. It says, "Don't fear the reaper," and then the last R turns into R.I.P., and in the R, that little circle, that's where the little stem head went. And it's cool. It also has a little thumb holder. And I told him it was a vase for my dad. And I put like a big 3D 420 on it, and I told him it was my dad's birthday, which isn't true. It's November 21st. But they let me make it, and I watched them destroy a lot of my friends' stuff. Like, they made ashtrays, and the teacher's like, "Oh, it exploded in the kiln." I don't know. That's crazy. But not mine. My bong made it. Made it all the way to almost my 30s. Hey, there's that low battery. We got the low battery alert, everybody. It's 60 minutes in. Here on the Galactic Seabass channel with your host, Sebastian Fowler. Is me. And I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. We're almost in the double digits, baby. We only got one more to go. We'll have a guest soon, I promise. Man, it's fun to just be able to, like, I would say wake up and create, but I am very much tired and need to sleep. So it's cool to be sleepy and create too. I just like creating stuff. And we just made an hour out of nothing. We just bullshitted. Now a video is going to exist on the internet in the spectral realm of digital data. Little pixels just floating amongst the cosmic clouds. Oh, it's so cool. He's up there, floating in a million little pieces. If you get that reference, you're a real one. And on that note, I think I'm about to say peace and love to you all. I love you very much. Thanks for tuning into Thank you for tuning in to the Galactic Seabass channel. My name is Sebastian. And transmission.